on the back of my neck. It's been way too long. Like a ricochet, I hit the stage. Let's get it on. I'm back in the game, breaking hearts again. You better watch out, 'cause I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game, kicking ass again. No stopping me now. It's like I've never been away. So you better watch out, 'cause I'm back in the game.
We're chasing shadows in concrete castles, running through the dark of night, with scrapes on our knees and rips in our jeans. Don't matter if it's wrong or right, we do it for the thrill. We do it for the thrill. We don't wanna wait until the clock runs out. Won't wait.
And her opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing at 125 pounds, she is Beth Rogers. And it looks like Beth Rogers is being accompanied to the ring by the DCWF World Heavyweight Champion Michael Thomas and Horses Morrissey. With friends like those, who needs enemies? Yeah, referee Jack Chance with the call here this afternoon in this opening match. Emma's in the ring, ready to go. Beth don't want to come out of the corner. There she goes. Yeah. Oh, and a big slap from Beth right out of the gate. Trying to get under Emma's skin, collar, elbow tie up. This one's ready to go now. Oh, and a wrist lock strike, forearm club combination. And Beth Rogers thus far in the opening seconds of this match getting the better of Emma Gray. Emma Gray, former SLCW Women's Champion, however, not gonna go quietly against the likes of Beth Rogers here in this opening match. We'll see what happens. And oh, get that side headlock wrenched in. And now the Irish whip sending Emma into the ropes. As she fires off, Beth Rogers getting caught up in that Hurricane Rana. Emma Gray being quick about it. Able to make some headway here and get herself out of trouble off that rope. A split-second decision on Emma's part, and it pays off. Oh, and Beth Rogers with the eye rake, stopping Emma's momentum. Hey, oh, clothesline off the ropes. Beth Rogers came to fight today. Usually she's trying to be a sideshow comedy act, but today she looks like she's here to fight. Big leg drop, fist drop right to the forehead. whip into the corner. Emma Gray in a little bit of trouble here. She is pinned up in that corner. Beth on the other side coming across the ring. And there it is. Big splash right in that corner, pinning Emma up against that those turnbuckles. And now the foot on the neck, the boot on the throat of Emma Gray now. Beth Rogers barely listening to the referee. She breaks the count at 3. And Beth going in to check in with her entourage. Oh, and Emma sneaking up behind with that quick roll up. 1, 2. No, not happening. Not happening. Beth able to get out of it, but probably learned a valuable lesson there. Don't turn your back on Emma Gray, not for a second. Emma Gray able to recover and come over there and sneak up behind and surprise. Why don't you just squeak too, Leah? Just give us a squeak. And now those punches in the corner. And those fists laying heavy on the forehead of Beth Rogers. Beth Rogers having the tables turned on her right now as Emma Gray working to get some offense in here, get some damage. Yeah, there it is, neck breaker. Here's the cover. We'll see if that gets it done. 1, 2, 3. 2 count only. 2 count only. Referee correcting the record here. We got a 2 count. And now that sharpshooter locked in. Whisker Savage. And that sharpshooter expertly applied in the center of the ring. Really nowhere for Beth to go. She's going to have to fight her way out of this. And Emma just a little bit bigger than Beth, using that weight, wrenching it, or leaning back rather, tightening up that sharpshooter. Horses Morrissey on the apron now, trying to appeal to the referee. Referee trying to get horses off. Oh! And from behind with the bank breaker. The distraction, Morrissey paying off here, at least for the moment. As Beth Rogers able to get her hands on Emma. And it is the pin with the leg hook. 1, 2. 2 count only. That was 2. There'll be no premature ringing of the bell. Bell. Wait. Lakeside. And a sunset flip. 1, 2. No, Beth getting out of that one. Just enough to get Beth down, but not enough to keep her down. She's going to have to work a little bit harder here on this sunny Sunday afternoon. Oh, that DDT there from Emma Gray. Beth Rogers in a whole lot of trouble right now, despite the best efforts of Horses and Michael to rally on the outside. Emma Gray up on that top rope. And oh, there she goes, flying crossbody with the pin. 1, 2. No, nothing happening there. Beth gets that shoulder up. Oh, and gets up and gets a sweep in there, taking Emma's leg out from under. Beth's gonna have to recover here and find a way to really stick in some offense. Clearly, she has no idea. And once again, Beth not having learned from earlier, turning her back on Emma. Emma making her way to her feet now. Oh! And maybe Beth did learn something, because that low blow right to the vajayjay, and Emma goes down. Beth top rope. Flying splash. Here it is. 1, 2. No, shoulder up, 2 count only, all things considered. Emma Gray still manages to find a way to get that shoulder up. Frog splash. Froggy splash. And now that front face lock from Beth Rogers. And a springboard stunner. Beth Rogers in charge, at least for the moment. Emma Gray going to affect that springboard stunner now. Down on the mat. Beth Rogers, in my humble opinion, I've only been doing this for 14 years, is giving Emma way too much time. And Emma with that heartbreaker. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Emma Gray.
We're chasing shadows in concrete castles, running through the dark of night, with scrapes on our knees and rips in our jeans. Don't matter if it's wrong or right, we do it for the thrill. We do it for the thrill.
DCWF Women's Division with the opening match of today's DCWF Full Tilt. Don't forget to TP your friends, TP in your enemies, anybody that likes great professional wrestling action, because we are going to move on. This next match is scheduled for one fall. From Shinjuku, Japan, weighing in at 137 pounds, she is the Black Lotus, Ritsuko Nakamura.
Shall we gas. Idiot.
And from Central Europe, Asylum City, weighing at 155 pounds, she is the Dark Siren, Samantha Foxy.
I've come to face my mistakes, the fight of faith, the will to carry on. From ending abyss, then pull back out. Determination will bring me salvation. Time and time again, these embers reignite my soul.
And this match being brought to you by the number 0. 0 happens to be the number of fucks Samantha Foxy gives about the fact that Regan Blair and Gina Rose are at ringside with Ritsuko, who has now joined the Royal Elite. And Samantha Foxy, last week, if you watched our edition of DCWF What the Fuck Warzone on Halloween, Samantha Foxy won the number 1 contendership to Gina Rose's DCWF World Heavyweight Championship, and they will be competing for that in Thunderdome on November 28th. And in the meantime, I'm sure the Royal Elite is going to try and throw monkey wrenches into that machinery, because that's what they do. And there's the headlock with the pin attached. 1 count only. You gotta try. And the Irish whip into the corner. Ritsuko Nakamura, relatively new to the DCWF, not new to Second Life Professional Wrestling, is now making her way into the DCWF, casting her lot in with the Royal Elite. God only knows why. Collar elbow tie up now, and they are exchanging punches. They are brawling in the center of the ring. And Samantha Foxy coming into the corner with the big splash. And a jumping clothesline. Samantha Foxy not giving Ritsuko a second to breathe. And on the outside here, all they could do is look on.
Damn it!
Suplex neck breaker by Samantha Foxy with the cover. One count only. Ritsuko gets the shoulder up. You know, as much as I like to make fun, it's very, very dangerous to have Regan Blair, the SLCW Women's Champion, and Gina Rose, DCWF Women's Champion, on the outside here during this match. Oh, and the Lotus Strike combo. And Ritsuko is fighting back viciously with that martial arts background. Those series of kicks. Oh, and down goes Samantha Foxy with that Yakuza kick. And we're going to hook the leg and try to cover. One count only. Samantha Foxy can take way more punishment than that. Oh, it's Samantha Foxy with that dark moon kick, showing off that flexibility. And the triple head butt. We've seen this before. 3. And Ritsuko goes down. Samantha Foxy, big burning lariat right to the collar, right to the throat and chest of Ritsuko. And another one. The dark tornado combo. We've seen this from her before, and she is firing away. She is not giving an inch. Here's the pin. 1, 2. 2 count only. That shoulder gets up. And Samantha Foxy putting on a display of power and aggression here in this match, right in front of the DCWF Women's Champion Gina Rose, who is obviously taken all of this in. What happens when they get inside the steel structure at Thunderdome? The crew is building it. I know it's made of steel, and I know it's dome-like. Other than that, I couldn't tell you anymore. I hope it's dome-like because it's called Thunderdome. If it were a Cuban, we would have to call it Thunder Cuban. That would just be really fucked up. And now the Kami knee and a stomp to the head as the devious Dolly, Ritsuko Nakamura, starts to fight back. And now those head scissors. Opportunity here for
Seriously,
Ritsuko to
trying?
mount some offense.
Wow, that was almost impressive. Can we take the kid gloves off next time then?
Yeah, you can hear the trash talking if you listen real close. And she makes her way over to the ropes. Rope break at the count of 3. Samantha Foxy using that strength and that determination of will to get out of those head scissors here and break that hold and see if she can come back and turn the tides. Samantha Foxy, though, with the feeling the effects of that, gets up, uses the ropes for assistance. Oh! And as she comes in, as Ritsuko comes in, Samantha Foxy with that discus punch flattening Ritsuko in one blow. Yeah, that's who Samantha Foxy is. She's just as mean and just as tough as anybody that stepped into the DCWF ring. And right now, she is just about at the top of the volcano in the women's division. And now that series of suplexes, Suplex City, Brock Lesnar style, there she goes. All over the place, and Ritsuko can't manage to break free as she is being thrown around at the mercy of Samantha Foxy. With the cover, 1, 2, and no 2 count only. And we know this. She picks her up and drops her down. That Cyclone Rising. We've seen this. Leg hooked. 1, 2. 2 count only. Ritsuko Nakamura showing some fortitude here and not going away. If Samantha Foxy wants to win this match, Ritsuko Nakamura is going to make her earn it. She's going to make her pay for it. She's going to make her go the distance here.
Damn it!
And she's still not playing. Samantha Foxy not letting up. Ritsuko may have gotten that shoulder up, but she has not been able to take a breath. And Samantha Foxy is staying on the case.
What are you looking at?
And what the hell here from behind, Gina Rose with the shenanigans. And Samantha Foxy is down. And both women are down. Referee Jack Chance is confused, but he's going ahead with the standing 10 count. And from the outside, the interference there is kind of change the tone and reset the pace of this match. And Ritsuko getting sent to the ropes, but she comes out
This is the rhythm of the night.
with the rhythm of the night. This is new, and she has got it locked in. And Samantha Foxy is going down. Ritsuko taking a big chance there off the Irish whip to get it in. Samantha Foxy is locked in, and she is in trouble. And there it is. There's the tap. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like you're winning this match. Ritsuko Nakamura impressively picks up a win against the #1 contender for the DCWF
So
Women's
you finally
Championship,
understand who's stronger?
Samantha Fox.
Shall we dance?
But not without a little help. This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from York, England, weighing at 215 pounds. He is
Alright, so that's Mithil Vosek, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing 198 pounds, coming to us from Swansea, Wales. And now their third opponent in this triple threat. He comes to us from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 285 pounds, standing at 6'9". He is the Gambler. All three of them, some good wrestlers here in the ring. All three of them, Monty being a former SLCW men's champion, and Ace and Mithil both holding various titles within the Fed. All men, pretty talented.
think I may be here. Am I here? Holy shit. Woo! I'm going to tell you, those Windows automatic updates, they do what they want to do when they want to do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Arm drag. Start this one out. Triple threat. Ace Knight. Fire. Marvelous Monty. Middle Wojciech. Can anybody hear me? Am I hearable?
You're good. You're good. You're good.
All right, if I say belly-to-belly suplex, does everybody hear what I say when I say belly-to-belly suplex? From the Celtic Dragon, Middle Wojciech. Belly-to-belly. Yeah, let me get my bearings again. Here we got this triple threat. Ace Knight Fire, Marvelous Monty, Middle Wojciech. Each of these men really kind of looking for their spot in Thunder. Oh, and Monty getting up high with that drop kick right to the face of the Celtic Dragon. The Celtic Dragon taking it like a champ, taking some punishment there. And oh, big leg drop, huge leg drop from the Marvelous One. Now if this job's Ace Nightfire makes his way to his feet now. But Wojciech getting up over in the corner using the turnbuckles and the ropes for assistance. But the Wojciech with that waist lock into the hammerlock, picking him up. Oh, and that suplex drops Ace Nightfire right down on his arm. The Gambler in a bit of trouble here. That arm, he's going to start to show injury there if he doesn't find a way to protect it. And Monty up to his feet now, comes in German suplex. And around it goes. Such is the nature of matches like these. Ace Nightfire with the big clothesline. Monty goes down. Ace Nightfire, the only man standing in the ring right now. Could this be a foreshadowing of things to come? Wojciech finally making his way to his feet, face to face with the Gambler. Ace Nightfire puts his boot right into the gut with that toe kick. There's so much action here going on. Each of these men looking for a spot in Thunderdome, and Ace fires back with a kick of his own. And another belly to belly as Ace picks him up and drops him over. No penitence yet now, but that spinning spine buster from Ace, using that size, using that strength, and with the Wojciech getting tossed around. Marvelous Monty trying to recover. Here's the first pinfall. 1, 2, and oh, Marvelous Monty did it, break it up, and that's how you do it. I mean, you may not lose, but you also don't win if the other guy pins the other guy, so you gotta get in there. And Marvelous Monty understands that strategy very, very well, as now he's going after the Gambler. Big short arm clothesline right to the chest, the torso of Ace Nightfire. Ace Nightfire goes down. I gotta tell you, in all the times I've watched Marvelous Monty wrestle, that short arm clothesline is one of the deadliest weapons in his arsenal. He can change the tide right away, and that. Oh, and a hammerlock now. forearm club. And Marvelous Monty now the only man standing. Well, he's helping Ace back. I like the sportsmanship here. And now trading punches and chops. Marvelous Monty goes in that armbar takedown, coming off of the ropes there. Marvelous Monty about 150 different ways to get one over on you. And he's working on Ace Nate Fire right now. Mythal Wojciech is doubled over. And he has taken a fair amount of punishment thus far in the match. And Ace Nightfire with that big DDT. So far, Ace Nightfire's size and strength and power working out for him. He's able to fend off each and every one of these attacks. And discus clothesline. We talked about Monty's short arm clothesline, but don't forget about that discus clothesline that Ace Nightfire has, that he can catch you with at any moment. Mythal Wojciech in the corner helping himself up and trying to regain his footing and get back into this match. Ace Nightfire in the meantime keeping his focus on the man in front of him, keeping his focus on the closest opponent. Marvelous Monty sends him to the ropes. And Monty with the net. Getting way up high there. And you kind of have to because Ace is tall. Marvelous Monty to the center rope, not even a turnbuckle, the center rope. And that diving fist drop. Mythal Wojciech to the turnbuckle and missile drop kick. Mythal Wojciech biding his time, waiting for that opportunity. He catches Monty square with it. Monty in the corner. Ace Nightfire the one down now. Big stinger splash. And that suplex slam at the Wojciech. Look at the VHR. He's now going back up to the top rope. And underhooks. And a flying splash. 1, 2. Leg hook, 2 count only. And there's just bodies of chaos and pandemonium everywhere in this match right now. Ace Nightfire finally up to his feet, stomping right down on Mythal Wojciech. And referee Izzy Bell with the call in this match here. Triple threat match. Ace Nightfire, there it is, that discus clothesline once again. Everybody was picking on the ref. I don't know why everybody was picking on the ref. What's up with that? Fleeing neckbreaker and Ace Nightfire with the twist of fate. Let's drop it Mythal Wojciech right down to the mat. Ace Nightfire in control, in command here, has really stepped up in this match, taking it to both of his opponents. And Mythal Wojciech coming off the ropes now. And wait a minute here. What is this horse shit? What is this horse shit? Triple threat. It's not a fatal 4-way. And Michael Thomas coming down directly after Mythal Wojciech. And Marvelous Monty taking advantage of it. Can you blame him? Marvelous Monty now trying to break it up. It's a triple threat. There's no disqualification, which means Michael Thomas can come to the ring, and nobody can do anything about it. But other than trying backing away. We'll see how that changes the game here with Mythil Wojcik taking that beating. With the Wojcik now with that psycho driver. All the fight Mythil Wojcik has, I don't know if he can take on 3. Oh! Yeah, Monty with the rock bottom. Monty's in the middle of the ropes. And Mythil Wojcik fighting back with that spear. Monty able to not mount too much of an offense there against the former DCWF World Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Dragon, Mythil Wojcik. And Mythil says, fuck it, and to the outside. Up and over, catching Michael Thomas. And Monty to his feet now. Yeah, Mythil Wojcik has pretty much turned his attention from what's going on inside of the ring to 100% on the outside. And there's Ace Nightfire with that cutter out of nowhere. The cut the deck. We've seen this win him man championships. And he's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the gambler, Ace Nightfire. You know, and not for nothing, but Mythil Wojcik and Michael, well, yeah, that's it.
Set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. No careful stakes are higher. There's 1,000 brave men waiting out there. They're all living like devil may care. I'm just a devil with love to spare. And Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
And yeah, we still got plenty of DCWF professional wrestling action coming your way right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Slam City, weighing at 134 pounds, she is Jessica Newlore.
I'm so bored with this world that spins around me. Used to make me dizzy, and I'm so tired of these doors that hang around me. Used to drive me crazy. A little mayhem never hurt anyone. When am I gonna get some? A little bedlam till I'm coming undone. When am I gonna get some? I sense it, I feel it, it's aching in my bones. I taste it in the air, hear it in the undertones. The birds left, no crickets, their silence sings of death. The river set on pause, the storm holding its breath.
Okay, cool. You got coffee, and why are we spanking people's asses? This ain't that kind of show, bro.
Idiot.
All right, there's the bell. And in true fashion, the I really don't want to call them the Royal Elite. Like I just have issues with that. The ground and the pound are going on here in the center of the ring. Jessica Mildor, certainly among the most capable in the, DCWF women's division, and she's got a fight on her hands here with the three of them on the outside. Discus Lariat, however, she fights off Regan Blair, the Royal Elite, in true fashion, on the outside of the ring once again. Jessica Mildor looking to pick one up here over the SLCW Women's Champion. Raise her stock a little bit. There's that neck breaker. And the heel hook. Even if this doesn't get the tap, taking Regan Blair off of her feet could only bode well. Regan Blair, however, big and strong, using her strike to get over to the ropes. Referee going ahead and calling that rope break. And Jessica Mildor holding on to it to the count of 3, trying to do as much damage with that ankle lock as possible. And there's the pin attempt, one only. Regan Blair gets that shoulder up. Jessica Mildor going for it. Why the hell not? Coming up short. But you only miss the shots you don't take, right? I think Alec Baldwin said that once. And getting thrown big time with that gorilla press slam. You got to remember, Regan Blair is vicious and mean. For every bit of skill Jessica Mildor has, Regan Blair has a mean bone to back it, to counter it and play against it. So this was anybody's match here. Forearm club right to the back. Jessica Mildor in the corner now, finding herself in a bit of trouble. And now she's just getting her head bang into that top turnbuckle. Big punches. Referee trying to get the action out of the corner, but nobody seems to be listening. And now the foot choke, full count. Regan Blair taking it down to the wire on that foot choke. Oh, and again with the foot choke to the neck, right on the neck of her throat of Jessica Mildor. Jessica Mildor struggling for air there. Referee count it down. Taking the air out of her opponent. Here's the leg. 1, 2. Jessica Mildor kicks out, manages to catch her breath enough to be able to get that shoulder up. Regan Blair showing her no quarter, though, is the Royal Elite look on from outside, different parts of the ring on either side. Jessica Blair, the slam, and now the kick in the thighs. Try to take the leg out once again of the SLCW Women's Champion. Keep her off her feet. You might have a fighting chance here. And now that angle lock. She's nowhere near the ropes. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, is you watching the same match I am? Oh, Enrique going for the ropes, but Jessica not having it. I'm bringing her back to the center. Jessica showing some strength of her own there. Jessica known for her skill and ability, not necessarily her feats of strength, but dragging the SLCW Women's Champion back across the ring like that if she's been hitting the gym. And Enrique Blair once again having to claw her way back over. She's got the ropes. Jessica Miller will have to break the hold. She's got till 5. And she breaks it at 3.5, 4-ish. And Jessica Miller setting her up on the top rope. Oh, superplex. Jessica Miller goes down with her. Both of them taking that big hard tumble on the mat. Jessica Miller rolling over, getting that arm over for the pin. 1 and 2. 2 count. 2 count, it looks like. Regan Blair gets that shoulder up. And Regan Blair is actively trying to get away now from Jessica Miller and try and regroup, try and catch her breath, try and reassess the situation. And now you have Ritsuto on the ring apron, Gina down at ringside. Occupying the referee, Regan Blair reaches for that SLCW women's title. It runs right at Jessica Mildor. And right to the head, tossing the title outside of the ring. Jessica Mildor got caught hard with the business into that belt. Picks her up, drops her in the driller killer. Gets the arm over for the pin. Referee back into business. 1, 2, 3. Completely missed the shot with the title. Had the back turn.
So you
and
finally understand who's stronger? Moron.
And that will get the win. That will give the win to the SLCW Women's Champion, Regan Blair. Boy, ref's going to be pissed when she goes back and looks at the tape. But here in DCWF, if the ref don't see it, it didn't happen. All right, folks, that is not it for DCWF Full Tilt. We got more to go. We have the DCWF Full Tilt main event coming your way, and I'm ready to kick it off right now. From the Yakuza District of Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, He is Luca.
Your time has come.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 236 pounds, he is the DCWF Heavyweight Champion of the World, the man, Michael Thomas.
I know the score at the back of my hand. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. They kiss on the ring. I carry the crown. Nothing can break me down. Don't you know that I got a plan? I know the direction, the lay of the land. I know the score like the back of my hand. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. I'm the man. Come round. Nothing can break me down. I'm the man. Come round and nothing can break. You can't break me down. I got gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. I got news for you, baby. You're looking at the man. I got skin in the game. I got a house on.
All right, Michael getting his first look at Luca, and Luca getting his first look at Michael in a DCWF ring. See the size advantage here, but Michael Thomas is DCWF World Heavyweight Champion, and he has fucking Mutton Jeff at ringside with him. So. Referee Izzy Bell gearing up for this main event. Everybody's been violated and checked and ready to go. Collar elbow tie-up. This was going to start out as most wrestling matches do. Oh! And Luca with the armbar, the hammerlock there. And now the headlock. No, Beth, go away. He's got a champion down, reaching in that headlock. Man, Michael Thomas back up on his feet now. Big chop from Luca. Okay. And that shoulder tackle. Michael goes down. And Michael Thomas getting a handful of the big guy here in the early stages of this match. And now fighting out Ira. Michael Thomas looking to mount some offense here. Dirty tactics, but I guess he figures whatever he's got to take. Sends Luca into the ring and into the ropes. Up against the corner. Luca crashes into the turnbuckle. And now Michael up on the top rope, laying in those punches. And now the foot to the throat. Michael Thomas whipping out the dirty tactics early in this match. I mean, you know, Luca was coming at him pretty hard. Maybe he wasn't quite prepared for that. Now Michael's got him by the leg. And that elbow right to the knee, trying to do some damage to the leg of the big guy here. Michael fighting his way out of whatever trouble Luca had him in the beginning, and a leg drop. And Thomas was hanging on by a thread there early on, and now he is fighting his way back. Luca, the one in trouble now. Michael just continues to stomp and punish. I wouldn't say the challenge is a non-title match, but oh, Heather Esposito Bones, I know you. I know you. And there's Michael stomping on his opponent's hand. And drop kick and stomping right hard on the hand. You know, Michael Thomas, you know, you can say what you want about how he behaves, but certainly he knows just what. Oh, and that shoulder block off the ropes. It's not an illegal use of the ropes. You've been in wrestling longer than I have. You know better than that shit. Ah, man, and that senton there. Michael finding a whole hell of a lot of weight behind that. I mean, look at Luca. He is just solid muscle. It's like Papa Shango and Lex Luger had a love child, and it was this guy. And 2 count only as Michael gets that shoulder up. DCWF World Heavyweight Champion, however, getting pounded here for the moment, and yeah, the crowd feels some kind of way about that, and it's the good way. Oh, and now Luca with the kicks and the punches and that Burning Mary to wrap it up. The crowd is wrong. Whatever. I mean, I don't know if anybody told Michael not to order his dates off of Wish, you know, but here they are. And Luca into the top rope now. Measuring and waiting for that opportunity. And Michael out of the way. There's nothing connects, nobody home. I think Luca might have broke his ass cheek. She's illegal. Or how do you know it's illegal? What you do? Read that on SL Secrets? And now Michael Thomas trying to regain the offense here after not being home for that big top rope maneuver. And the Boston Crab, Michael Thomas sits back and wrenches it in. Luca's trying. And grab those ropes. Getting Michael to let that go on cue, though. The referee up to 2 down. Michael can still hold on till 5. And he will, trust me. Yeah, Michael bringing Luca to the center of the ring now. Michael, at least for the moment, has the big guy's number. He is the DCWF World Heavyweight Champion after all. And yeah, I'm getting in my ear that next week, right here on Full Tilt, we will be announcing the challenger for the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship at the beginning of the show. Who is Michael going to defend his title against? You're going to have to show up next week and find out who's going to be stepping into Thunderdome with the man, Michael Thomas, for the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship. And that shin buster will get a shovel now. Micah doing a number to the legs of Luca, trying to keep him off his feet, trying to keep him off his base. And now that figure 4. Luca may not have enough to get over to the ropes at this point. But he's doing it. He's using that upper strength. Going over to the ropes. Referee deciding, hey, referee calling for the rope break now. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some feelings about Luca, right? We want to be rejected. All right, hold on. Here we go. Both men on their feet now. Luca probably going to have some trouble with those legs. Michael Thomas from behind. That Blue Thunder backbreaker. And the leg is hooked. 1, 2. Luca gets the shoulder up. Michael's throwing everything he's got at Luca right now, and Luca's absorbing it for the most part. But the wear and tear, as you can see, is starting to show. The DCWF World Heavyweight Champion just might be wearing him down. Yeah, now the Irish whip sends him into the corner. Luca pinned up against the turnbuckles right now. Michael Thomas looking for his opening, looking for his next bit of strategy, his next piece of the puzzle. And there he goes on the way in, and no, he gets caught. Yeah, pinned up. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 count only. Close it up with that knee drop. Bring the DCWF World Heavyweight Champion to his feet. Luca has an opportunity now to really do some damage, really make a statement, and there he goes with that flurry of kicks and that flurry of punches. Oh, right to the head, catches him with the shin right to the head, and Michael Thomas goes down. Look at you see, he goes down. Up to the top rope now. A big splash. Can he capitalize on it? Here's the pin. He's got him hooked. 1, 2. Michael Thomas gets that shoulder up. He was just an inch or two away from being upset here in this main event of DCWF Full Tilt. Yeah, as we're heading into Thunderdome very, very soon, that's not the way you want to go. Luca's still in command right now, however. He's got Michael pinned up in the corner. And now he's laid in those chops. Oh, and a big one, sending a man down right in the corner. Michael Thomas finding himself literally with his hands full here against Luca. And, you know, obviously the Bounty twins on the outside here trying to create all kinds of chaos and distraction and discord and, you know, fuckery. Both of them up on the apron now. And oh, brass knuckles. Michael pulled some knuckles from his tights. If a leg is hooked, the brass knuckles dropped outside of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the man, Michael Thomas.
I know the score at the back of my hand. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. They kiss on the ring. I carry the crown. Nothing can break me down. Don't need no advice. I got a plan. I know the direction, the lay of the land. I know the score like the back of my hand. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. I'm the man. Come round.
So folks, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Make sure you mark your calendars, November 28th, DCWF Thunderdome. And check us out here each and every week at 12 noon at the DCWF Arena in Little Italy for DCWF Full Tilt. For myself and the entire DCWF roster and production crew, have a good night.